Welcome back to another episode of the Appalled cast. And then this is you know what? I recorded my first audio of this video a little while ago, and I just decided to delete it, and I'm going to come back again and try this again because you know what? This ain't about this guy right here and what he did. This guy right here, what he did, this is what he do. You know, I would say, he the number one entertainer in basketball for probably like the last 10 years. He been the best entertainer on the floor. So he did what he do. Shout out to him, Curry. But yeah, this one right here, I really had to do this video because this is more so about Klay Thompson. Here's a video of Klay Thompson, of the type of shots he's taking. This is a sequence of two back-to-back possessions. Here he gets the steal. He got Kuminga wide open. Just throw the oop. Oh, no. I want to take another three. Come on. The whole night, this man been off. This man been off the whole night taking ill-advised shots. The thing about Klay Thompson is weird, right? Because
I just can't believe
we went through this.
I'm appalled.
Earlier in the season with Klay Thompson, it seemed like he was just forcing shots. It's amazing that he can revert back to this same mind state. And we know that you had injuries, Klay, but the injury didn't happen to your brain. You know what I'm saying, bro? It happened to your legs, my man. Your legs. In other words, you got to be able to still use your head. Like I play basketball and I know when it's not going. And I got guys that if I play basketball and I got guys on my team, they're going to tell me, hey, look, take a step in, man. Hey, go get the layup, man. You know what? Take two more steps in. Get the soft floater. Don't keep settling. Like, it's just certain ways of balancing the game out. And then you got teammates that actually reel you back in. That reel you back in and actually get you back on point. Because these type of plays right here, this is disgusting, man. This is disgusting. Like, throw the alley-oop. You're a shooter, man. One thing about shooters, you got a soft touch. I would like to recognize, people recognize me as a shooter. I know one thing about me also. I know how to pass. I got a soft touch. If I got me a big that can go get it, I know how to throw the alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? I know how to put touch on a ball. The same way I put touch on a shot, I put touch on a pass. So the fact that he doesn't know how to throw an alley-oop, this is an indictment on his game once again. And I don't like to keep talking about Klay, because Klay put in a lot of work over the past. And like, with all due respect, Klay, but seriously, bro, you got to be able to calm yourself down and say, damn, why am I playing like this? You trying to force the issue. This is absurd. Why are you trying to force the issue? Like I say, this goes back to some of the things that Gilbert and them was saying about Klay never developing his game. But what they were saying was, he never developed like a dribble package and things like that. I mean, yeah, your game, it's going to be kind of difficult if you never develop that. The game is going to be difficult because if people know all you want to do is shoot a three off the catch, they're going to be able to close out on you. So if you don't got like a nice little hands up, you know what I'm saying, nice little hezzy or something like that, catch, up fake, if you don't have none of that in your game, it is going to be difficult, like, for you to get your shot off. You're going to be turned to like what? Cal Culver, or however you say, Cal, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Steve Kerr now. Let's talk about Steve Kerr. Because he didn't make the adjustment at halftime. Today, earlier, the first half, he set Trayce Jackson. Trayce Jackson Davis did not play the entire first half. And we were getting killed by Capella, and I don't know the other guy's name. But the point was, why didn't you put another big in there with Draymond? Like, we was doing good. We had some little leads and some momentum and things like that. But once again, Steve Kerr, he gets too, I don't know what he called himself doing. I know it's a back-to-back. But trying to get rest for players. I'm trying to get rest for Curry, but I'm going to leave, Lester. He played good too. Shorty played good, man. I like him. He's a little confidence, a little swag with him. If you believe in players, they get off. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was doing good. Santos, I don't even know where he came from. But for Santos to get minutes over Trayce Jackson Davis, that's crazy. That shows you the inconsistency in Steve Kerr as a coach, but he don't even know what he doing. How you gonna go with Santos over Trayce Jackson? How you gonna do that? You can't even do that. That ain't even right though. It's not even right. No way you shape it. That's not right. This shows you that Steve Kerr is so inconsistent. At halftime, he came back in with an even smaller lineup because Wiggins played very good. He had about 4 or 5 blocks. He twisted his ankle, couldn't really finish the game. But Wiggins was playing good, not offensively, but defensively, he was still giving you what you needed. Come halftime, I said to myself, okay, all you gotta do is come back with Trace Jackson. He comes back in with Brandon, with BP, Klay Thompson, Steph, Dre, and Klay. And I'm saying to myself, why are you doing this though? You going 4 guards? Like 4 guards, not a small forward. See, Wiggins like 6'7". You know what I'm saying? 6'7", 6'8". So Brandon BP like 6'3". Like, it's just, like I say, it's mind-boggling to me with Steve Kerr, like the way he coached. But like I said, I'm saying it like I've been saying in all of my videos about Kerr over the years. Kerr really ain't really been tested as a coach, and he really say that he can really coach. Can he really coach? I mean, you had Kevin Durant for 3 years. You had Steph Curry in his prime. Steph Curry, 35 years old, scoring 60 points. This tell you the type of talent that you had. So you had the best players in the league, you know?
I'm appalled.
Am I lying?
I just can't believe it. I'm
not lying.
I'm appalled.
So, I mean, like I say, man, this right here, the more and more you watch it,
I'm appalled.
It's just frustration. It's frustration from being a fan. But like I say, these guys are professionals, the players, the coaches. You know, you want to give them credit and give them respect for whatever all that they have accomplished. But you know, as the world says, man, and most people will say, man, it's about it ain't about what you've done. It's about what you do for me lately. Because this right here, man, this is disgusting. This is disgusting, man. The way that Klay Thompson is just shooting recklessly, like just shooting his team out of games and making the game more difficult, and then Steve Kerr just making the games more difficult and making games close. Games ain't got to be close, but this has a lot to do with your rotation. Santos and Lester, they played good. Shouts out to them dudes, but at the end of the day, do they really belong in the lineup though? Over Trace Jackson, like these decisions, I can't. I'm appalled. I am disgusted. This team, I don't know what to say. Man, like and subscribe better yet. That's important. Please support the channel, like and subscribe.